When you think of actresses who seem to have found the fountain of youth, one name always rises to the top of the list, and that is Marisa Tomei. For decades, she has been a favorite on the big screen, winning our hearts with her talent, her humor, and her undeniable charm. But recently, some photos of the actress have surfaced that have the entire internet doing a double take. These images, which show Marisa in a very bold and revealing look, have left absolutely nothing to the imagination. At an age when many people are slowing down, Marisa is showing the world that she is in the best shape of her life. Fans are calling these photos some of the most stunning images ever captured of the star. You really need to stay with us until the very end of this video because we are going to dive deep into the story behind these photos and reveal the secrets Marisa uses to stay looking so incredibly young and fit. You won't believe the simple habits that keep her at the top of her game even after all these years. Marisa Tomei has always been a bit of a rebel in Hollywood. She didn't follow the typical path to stardom. Most of us first fell in love with her when she played the sharp-tongued and stylish Mona Lisa Vito in the classic movie My Cousin Vinny. That role earned her an Academy Award, but it also started a conversation about her beauty and style that has never really stopped. Even back then, she had a way of commanding attention every time she stepped onto the screen. Fast forward to today, and that star power hasn't faded one bit. In fact, many people argue that she looks even better now than she did in the 90s. This is why, when these new photos started circulating, people were not just surprised. They were completely speechless. It isn't often that we see a legendary actress be so brave and open with her body, but Marisa has always been someone who plays by her own rules. The photos in question show Marisa in a very daring outfit, including a style that most people would be too shy to wear in public. They highlight her toned physique and her glowing skin, making it hard to believe that she is in her late 50s. The reaction from fans was instant. Social media was flooded with comments from people asking how it is even possible to look that good. But for those who have followed Marisa's career closely, this isn't entirely a surprise. She has always been someone who takes care of herself, but more importantly, she is someone who carries herself with a huge amount of confidence. These photos aren't just about showing off a fit body. They are about a woman who feels powerful and comfortable in her own skin. That kind of confidence is what truly leaves people speechless. But how does she do it? That is the question on everyone's mind. To understand Marisa's ageless look, we have to look at her lifestyle. She has never been one for extreme diets or grueling gym sessions that make her miserable. Instead, she focuses on things that make her feel good. One of her biggest secrets is something that might surprise you. Marisa is a huge fan of belly dancing. She has talked about how this form of movement helps her stay flexible, strong, and connected to her body. It isn't just a workout for her, it's a way to celebrate being a woman. When you look at those viral photos, you can see the results of years of this kind of movement. Her core is strong and her posture is perfect. It just goes to show that you don't always need a boring treadmill to stay in shape. In addition to her dancing, Marisa is very careful about what she puts into her body. But again, she doesn't believe in being too strict. She often talks about the Mediterranean way of living, which makes sense given her Italian heritage. This means eating plenty of fresh vegetables, good fats like olive oil, and high-quality protein. She avoids processed foods and tries to eat things that are as close to nature as possible, but she also isn't afraid to enjoy a good meal with friends. She believes that stress is one of the biggest things that makes people look older, so she tries to live a life that is full of joy and low on drama. This balanced approach to health is clearly working wonders for her, and it's a great lesson for all of us. Another thing that makes Marisa so special is her approach to aging in a place as tough as Hollywood. We all know that the entertainment industry can be very hard on women as they get older. There is so much pressure to get surgery or to try and look 20 years younger. But Marisa has taken a different path. While she clearly takes care of her skin and her body, she still looks like herself. She hasn't lost that spark or those unique features that made us love her in the first place. When she appeared as Aunt May in the recent Spider-Man movies, she completely redefined what that character could look like. She showed that you can be a parental figure and still be vibrant, beautiful, and full of life. This has made her a hero to many women who are tired of being told they have to disappear once they reach a certain age. The photos that have everyone talking are a celebration of that spirit. They remind us that beauty doesn't have an expiration date. When Marisa shows it all, she is making a statement. She is saying that she is proud of her body and the life she has lived. She isn't trying to hide her age. She is embracing it with everything she has. This is why the images have gone so viral. It's not just about the clothes, or the lack of them. It's about the message of self-love and strength. In a world where we are constantly told to fix our flaws, seeing someone like Marisa Tomei stand tall and look that incredible is truly inspiring. You might be wondering what her colleagues and friends in the industry think about her recent viral moments. The truth is, Marisa is one of the most respected actresses in the business. Her peers often talk about her work ethic and her ability to disappear into a role. Whether she is doing a small independent movie or a massive blockbuster, she gives it her all. This respect carries over into her personal life as well. People in Hollywood know that Marisa is someone who values her privacy and doesn't get caught up in the typical celebrity gossip. This makes it even more impactful when she decides to share a bold look or a stunning photo shoot. It feels authentic and real, rather than a desperate cry for attention. As we look closer at her career, we see a pattern of boldness. From her early days on television to her most recent theater performances, Marisa has never been afraid to take risks. She has played characters that are messy, complicated, and very human. This willingness to be vulnerable on screen is likely what gives her the courage to be so bold in her real life. She understands that being seen is part of the job, but she also knows how to keep some parts of herself just for her. This balance of being a public figure while maintaining a private soul is something she has mastered over the years. As we get toward the end of our video, we have to talk about the final secret that Marisa swears by. It's not a cream, a diet, or a dance move. It is her mental health. Marisa has been very open about the importance of meditation and taking time for herself. She knows that the world can be a noisy and demanding place, especially for someone famous. By taking time to sit in silence and check in with herself, she stays grounded. This inner peace shows on her face. You can't fake the kind of glow that comes from a happy mind. When you look at those photos that have left everyone speechless, you are seeing a woman who is at peace with who she is. Thank you so much for staying with us until the very end of this video. We hope you enjoyed this look into the life and secrets of the amazing Marisa Tomei. Her recent photos are a great reminder that age is just a number, and that confidence is the most beautiful thing anyone can wear. Marisa continues to inspire us with her talent and her ageless beauty, and we can't wait to see what she does next. If you found her story as inspiring as we did, make sure to think about how you can bring a little more of that Marisa-style confidence into your own life. Whether it's through dancing, eating well, or just being a little more kind to yourself, we can all learn something from her. Before you go, don't forget that staying true to yourself is the best way to stay young at heart. We will be here to bring you more updates on your favorite stars, so keep an eye out for our next video. Stay healthy, stay bold, and thank you for watching until the very end. Your support means the world to us, and we look forward to sharing more incredible stories with you soon. See you in the next one.